Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 26th through September 1st. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I am using the Fenestra Tarot deck. I'm also pulling you a Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so here we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. And I was just going to say, Scorpio, that Cancer had this as the overall energy as well. So there definitely could be like a Scorpio-Cancer connection. The Chariot for me does represent the sign of Cancer. So some of you are dealing with a Cancer person. But the Chariot is an empowered energy. You in the driver's seat, some of you are maybe looking at a couple of different paths that you can move down. Here we have the Chariot with, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Empress. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. We have the Empress, we have the Three of Pentacles, but then I have the Three of Swords here as well with the Hanged Man. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have all the threes here, almost all of the threes in a row here. So some of you are definitely dealing with a three-party situation. Could be with the Three of Pentacles, it could be on the job front. If it's not a love triangle, it could be something with like business partners, something with friends with the Three of Cups. We have the Empress, a beautiful woman here. That could be you, Scorpio. So yeah, I mean, those of you that are dating a couple of people or there is like a love triangle, with the Chariot, you're choosing between two paths. You're taking control. You're jumping in the driver's seat. And maybe making a choice here this week, Scorpio. The overall energy for you guys for the week is the Five of Pentacles. And so Cancer had this as well. They had a different clarifier. For you guys, it's the Knight of Cups, which can be a romantic proposal or offer or even like an I'm sorry coming through. Five of Pentacles can be feeling all alone, feeling as though someone abandoned you, left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles feeling a lack. Could be a lack financially, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Losing faith. So if you've been waiting on someone or something, try to stay positive because we do have an offer that's coming in. Now, maybe some of you are involved with someone who is still married or something like that. Maybe they're leaving someone for you, Scorpio. So try to stay positive here with strength, starting out with strength, needing to be strong, needing to rely upon that inner strength. For some of you, this is you needing to balance your emotions here this week, maybe needing to ground yourself, your energy with strength, needing to be patient. But when the time comes, needing to maybe step up and have courage. But I feel like some of you are waiting on another person with the Ten of Cups here in strength, waiting on a relationship. Maybe some of you are separated at the moment, not with a person, not with your partner or someone that you are moving towards, maybe getting together with. Maybe there's a separation. Maybe you have to be patient. Those of you that are making a relationship decision here this week, Scorpio, you could be weighing the options. Some of you are dating maybe a couple of different people, and so maybe you are narrowing it down. But what I'm seeing for some of you Scorpios, if you're dating a couple of different people, you might not be ready to maybe let one of them go. We have the Four of Pentacles here, which can be a little bit of like a controlling, possessive sort of energy sometimes. And so if you're dating a couple of different people, you have multiple choices, even if it's not on the love front. For some of you, you might be hanging on to something, not ready to let it go just yet. And if it is on the love front, maybe this is a relationship that you've already been in, could be an ex that you're hanging on to, but yet maybe you started seeing somebody else. Maybe you're still waiting on this person. With the Ten of Cups, some of you Scorpios maybe consider someone. You might care for someone. Even if this is an ex, you might still care for them deeply, Scorpio. You might consider them family with the Ten of Cups. If there was a split with the Knight of Cups, some of you could be weighing your options as far as apologizing. If you want to get back together, Scorpio, with someone, what I see here is needing to be flexible. This is you needing to be flexible. Some of you you're guarded here. You have like barriers or a barrier between you and this person. So maybe they have their guard up, or you're guarded, Scorpio. So needing to let your guard down, maybe needing to be flexible with this person. You might need to reach out to them and maybe apologize or offer them something, or vice versa. You might be waiting on them to reach out to you and offer you something. But I can see here that at least one of you, you have your walls up here. And so maybe there's something you can do, or something that they can do to get you to let your guard down. What's interesting is we have the 4, the 5, and then the 6. You have a couple of 6s here, and so 6s represent balance and harmony. And so if you've been feeling all alone and like things are out of balance, very much trying to maybe come back together with someone, or financially, maybe you've been struggling. Financially, the situation is going to improve. This is help, some sort of support that's coming in for you. If you're a Scorpio that was waiting on a loan, or waiting on maybe a loved one to help you, we do have some sort of support that's coming in for you. Maybe some of you Scorpios have been waiting on this for a while. If you've been dealing with a challenging situation or energies, we see with the 9 of Wands, you've been persevering, you've been incredibly strong, and that perseverance is paying off. We have the Ace of Cups, so this is a blessing. It's also healing energy for me. So we have this blessing, this healing that's coming in. For some of you, you're jumping in the driver's seat with the Chariot, you're moving forward. 6 of Swords, moving away from difficulties. Physical travel could be coming up for you as well, Scorpio. If you are waiting on something to come through so you can physically travel, maybe move house, maybe some of you, what you desire is being closer to family, friends, loved ones. I can see here that some of you have been very patient. If you've been waiting on a job offer to come through, you might have maybe had to play with some money, move some money around, maybe even dip into your savings. This situation is definitely about to improve, so stay positive. Stay positive. We have help that is coming in for you. We have a blessing that's coming in. Don't lose faith just yet. And then other Scorpios, I feel like this is definitely on the love front. You might be waiting on reconciling with someone, but maybe you've been waiting on this person for a long time. You possibly could have started to see somebody else, or you could be dealing with someone who is maybe getting a divorce, something like that. I see here needing to be patient, needing to be strong. Don't lose hope just yet. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Scorpio. Okay. Interesting. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes come true. Interesting. So for some of you, what's needed is forgiveness. And we can see here that for some of you on the love front, or even like a family situation, maybe needing to be open-minded, maybe needing to be flexible. The Knight of Cups can be someone who's coming forward with an apology. So maybe some of you need to apologize. Maybe some of you need to forgive yourself, or forgive another person. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes come true. So some of you maybe simply need to just let go of control, surrender to the universe. And when you do that and you remain open-minded, that's when you'll see the energy shift and things will start to progress. And things might happen maybe a little bit differently than you had planned, but they're going to begin to happen because you've now surrendered. So very, very interesting, Scorpio. Very interesting reading. So I hope that you found it helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.